Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun and you released it?
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain
If you're looking
Gallo.
for passage to Solstein, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've...
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
I'm no fan of the sun.
I was starting to wonder what happened to him.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even asked. Have the supplies you...
There's nothing beyond the bulwark, except wild nodes and ash wastes.
Here in his shrine. That they have forgotten. Here
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years.
He grows ever near to us.
I'm not sure. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
Our hands once were idle.
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
And when the world shall listen, and when the world shall see,
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive.
and when the world remembers.
Where'd you come from?
Time to die!
Die, Outlander!
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master
I
Nello?
hope this summoning work. If you must know, I am trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. You've got to help me. I conjured an Ash Guardian, and now it's running amok. I am embarrassed to admit that it was my fault. Master Neloth refused to teach me the Ash Guardian spell, so I read his spellbook on my own and learned it. Something went wrong when I cast it. The creature is attacking everything in sight. Thank you. I was hoping you would. Hurry. I'll keep Master Neloth distracted. Is it done? Is the Ash Guardian gone? What a relief. Master Neloth surely would have punished me had he found out. I don't have any gold to pay you with, but I can give you the staff. Mm-hmm.
Draws near. The master. He draws near. What do you think you're doing? Die noir! Oh! Enough!
That world will cease to be.
Oslav, please!
That
we
they
must
have
leave
forgotten.
You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Freya of the Skull. I am here to either save my people or avenge them.
That we might remember.
I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
From ourselves.
Isra!
Grows
I'm here to
ever
help
near
you.
to us.
You must leave this place!
Where'd you
Victorious again.
Our eyes once were blinded.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Come on!
Who's there?
You won't. Mirren, help me!
That'll teach you.
And so it ends. We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process. I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who were the poor souls, trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Mirak's hands? Was it in service to the dragons, or for his own purposes? Look up there. I think I see something. The stairs are knocked out. I have no doubt you can find a way out. You never know. You may find something of value up there. I shall look around. We can proceed when you are ready.
Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice. Victorious again!
Yeah!
I'm not going to. It will be foolish to attempt. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that lever turns its focus. I shall wait here for now. Thank you. Mirak took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps.
Find them!
Is someone there?
Mirak, help me.
I am sorry, but you left me with no choice. I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters. But his path seems to have been a problem.
Who's there?
Right there. And so, where did you come from?
Teamwork.
There was no other way it could end.
I knew I'd heard something. I knew I heard something.
Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
Find them! What was that? There you are! You won't win!
Teamwork right there.
And so it ends. How much deeper can this be? I had been told that Mirak's power was great, but to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much farther now. I feel it in my bones. I had heard Mirak turned against the dragon cult, but to display the remains in such a manner as this. It is no wonder the dragons razed his temple to the ground. Seeing the remains hung up like trophies must have enraged them to no end. Something feels wrong. Brace yourself! Who's there?
Where'd you come from? I knew I heard something. Done and done.
dead end? Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area. I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly. I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mirak. Nothing but ruined books. I do not recognize this statuary. We passed by a few of them earlier, but they're becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any... It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard. There was no other way it could end. There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself. This book, it seems wrong somehow. Here.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. She can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Yeah!
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Thorn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here. You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon. The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign. Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. She has confirmed that Mirak is the one behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know. How do you know this? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Mirak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn? Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn. I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control. Allmaker, shelter you.
Who's there?
One step closer to my return.
Go!
Now to him. We see.
Where'd you come from?
That's the
I
end
am
of that.
sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Why was I building a temple?
What happened?
You have So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you. If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress. I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this Black Book. Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here. Allmaker shelter you.
Our hands once were idle. Go! Well, well, another maggot is squatting.
Victory is yours! I submit! I'm getting out.
Maggot to squash beneath my boot.
Somebody help!
Guess it's all clear now.
Someone do something.
Fight. This should be good.
Please, someone do something!
It's really dead then?
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Now through them does he speak.
Go!
Never should have come here.
What was that? I knew it!
By the blood of
Fires,
Boethia.
A fight!
That's it? That's all you've got? Kill you!
And when the world shall listen.
I feel... what happened?
There's something you need? There's something you
She
need?
wouldn't wait for me. I'll gut that filthy farmer when I see him. Over here!
Who's there?
I'll cut you open!
Be careful!
I'd kill for a decent bottle of mead. Not fair that they always take the good stuff.
Knew a girl with... hair of gold. I
Where'd you come from?
Go!
I'm no fan of the sun. It could be better than this. Where'd you come from?
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need?
You again. Didn't I see you in Raven Rock?
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Mirac? Have you? The actual Arcama Infinium, that's it. I've searched for it myself for many years, without success. Well then, you should know better than anyone that Hermaeus Mora is not to be trifled with. But he is subtler than most of the other Daedric princes, as you would expect of the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. You seem to have escaped the fate of many who find themselves ensnared forever by the law of his secrets. Or perhaps not. Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience. Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Mirac, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting. Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more. Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirac. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you. Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind. Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us, together, will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me. I hope this is important. I suppose I could dig up a staff or two for you? Let's be on our way, then.